Now, here's a treat for you. Once Arnold Schwarzenegger gave up the role of Conan and became the Terminator, Arnold's box office appeal soared. His newest film is called The Running Man, and some say it's his best sci-fi ever. It's based on the premise of game shows of the future, and also may answer the question I've been wondering about for a long time. Whatever happened to Richard Dawson?
Without further ado, it's time to start running! On your marks, get set.
Killian, I'll be back.
Oh, run. Go!
This movie is going to go through the roof. It's exactly what the people want. And so I feel good about it. That is my best work that I've ever done. It's the best film that I've ever been involved with. It's the fastest paced, it has the smartest story behind it, it has great action and all that. So I think the world of it, and I think that I just hope that I can follow and do another one of those kind of films.
When Arnold Schwarzenegger, a world champion Swiss bodybuilder, first came to Hollywood, he knew very little about acting and even less about making movies. But make them, he did. And after 10 years, he's become one of the hottest leading men in Hollywood.
Well, I had a vision when I got acting that I will be one day on top.
His movies fit a very simple formula. Round up some bad guys and let Arnold do the rest.
Knock, knock.
While his films do have very violent tendencies, they're often funny. Many of the famous one-liners uttered by Schwarzenegger are his own.
Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
What I do is, and what they let me do more and more, is be myself. I'm looking forward to the day where I do a straight comedy all the way through it, because I basically love to entertain people and to make them laugh and have a good time, and that's the best thing you can.
Schwarzenegger married TV anchorwoman Maria Shriver last year. He now balances his home life with a busy production schedule, daily workouts, and a number of very successful business ventures. That would be enough to drive a man crazy. But for Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's all his work. I'm Pam Thompson reporting.
That was enough, Arnold. The last time you were with us, I asked you to take off your shirt, remember?
Yeah.
And it was really kind of embarrassing for me because I told everybody watching that you would, and you wouldn't do it. So I'm going to ask you again, please. Arnold, before we lift the weight, please take off your clothes.
No, I'm not. As I told you, I'm a retired bodybuilder. I'm now executive, and I think it's time for it's time for you to take your clothes off, because he told me he doesn't wear a T-shirt, and here, look at his hairy chest. That's what he wants to expose.
That's right. I've got a hairy chest, Arnold. Where's your hair?
Yeah. Well, I shaved it
shave
off.
it off.
I
That's
left it
right.
at home. It's 5 pounds lying in my bathroom.
Arnold, is it true? 5 pounds of hair lying in his... Is it true that you're not the man you were a year ago when you retired, that the muscles are starting to go, that you're becoming like one big piece of matzah? Is that true, Arnold?
The first thing was right. I'm not the man as I used to be, because I'm now much better. And
Better now?
Yes. And I'm not only the king in bodybuilding, but the king in films. So
That's the latest for you.
That's
That's
right.
true. I admit I haven't done a film yet, but we'll get into that later. Will you please take off, come on, take off your coat.
No, wait a minute. Why don't you take it off, and everybody wants to see your chest. I mean, you know, if this
Chest, Arnold?
This great body. I heard that you're one of the sexiest guys in New York, so why don't you move in right
You
along
mean
with that?
my
Yes.
right pec against your right pec?
That's right, yes.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay, do that. Then I'll show you some exercises to build up a little bit.
What do you mean build up a little bit?
Well, it does, well, you do have a great physique, I have to say that.
Well, how can you tell,
But
Arnold?
it can't hurt a little bit having... Look, now,
Like
that would
this?
be great, yes.
Would this be more effective? You want the shirt off, too?
Yes, take the shirt. Well, the girls want to have it off, they told me.
All right.
Girls, right? Girls like to have it off.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Before I take my shirt off, why don't we show a clip from the film Pumping Iron, okay?
Okay.
It will come off, but
Come on, don't be embarrassed.
let's show a clip. Let's show a clip from Pumping Iron, and we'll be back with Arnold and I, and I'll get him to take his off, too, I think. Roll the film.
It's like a road map back here. Got fingers all over.
Yeah?
Well, you want to see a road map? I'll show you a road map. Just a second. Obviously, we're back. That was a scene from Pumping Iron, and it's at the Plaza Theater, not the Paris Theater. But you want to see a road map?
Yes.
Here, clip this lavalier on your back. And thank you for taking up this thing. Stand by.
Wow.
Thanks, Arnold. How's that for?
Fantastic.
How's that for a road map? Okay.
You should tell everybody you've been working out for 10 years yourself.
10 years. Now, I put on these muscles in the spring of 1956. You're going to try to clip that onto the hair? Why? You don't have any hair on your chest, do you, Arnold? Well, it didn't work. Forget the lavalier. Arnold, let's talk a little bit about muscles. What's your favorite muscle? You must have a favorite. I mean, among all the muscles in your body, one must be your favorite.
You're nosy, aren't you? I think my favorite, the shoulders.
The shoulders?
The deltoids are great, yeah.
Now, how about these shoulders of mine? What do I need to do for them? You're saying great, but you don't really mean it. Look at the difference. Look
I
at
really mean it. Okay, I'll show you exercise what you can do.
Okay.
Okay, and you do exactly the same.
Do the same as
Okay,
you.
great.
Now, this is 110 pounds you got there. Be careful, buddy.
I will.
Don't hurt yourself.
I will
You
not.
all right?
Yes. Okay, you do upright rowing.
Upright rowing with 110 pounds. Way to do that.
Okay.
3-4 hours of that?
Now you do around 10 repetitions. That's all you need.
10?
Yeah.
And then what will happen to my body?
Well, you will get bigger deltoids,
Will I pump up?
and your head will look smaller.
My head will look small. See, the thing I worry about with these bodybuilders is they forget the neck. They get this body like this with a neck like a string bean. Okay. This is... Now, what am I supposed to do with it? Like that?
Very good.
How many times?
That's all of that. 10 times.
10 times?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
10 more.
4? You going to count for me?
Now it's 2. 1,
You're going to tire me out, buddy. I got a show to host here.
2.
2? It's getting tough. Can I do one
Come on,
more?
one more. Let's
But then
go.
I'm going to have an orgasm, right?
Fantastic.
Listen, take a moment to explain why I made that statement, going to have an orgasm, because pumping is a very kind of physically sexual experience. And in the film, Pumping Iron, you explain it. Explain it now. While I breathe.
I don't think I should explain it now. I think people should watch the film, and then they're going to get the whole statement. How about that?
Well, try to allude to it now. I got to recover here, buddy. I'm out of breath.
No.